Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to David at Go-To Hobbies. Hang on, the doggy wants to get on the lap. Hang on, she's up. Right, where was we? Dreams. I don't know about you, but I've been having some weird dreams lately. And you think to yourself, I wonder if that's a different reality, what we're dreaming. Because it's not, I don't know. I dream things that are quite unusual. And I tried to do some research on what I dreamt. And obviously it gives some sort of description. But I don't know about you, but when you dream things, it's almost like being there. Have you ever experimented. Have you ever experienced where you can feel the heat in a dream? And someone said to me, if you can feel the heat in a dream, you know you're there. And I thought, well, one experience I did have was it was hot, and I did experience that. And I thought to myself, how weird's that? And I thought, you know, what is going on in dreams? Are you on a different reality? Are you living in the future, living in the past? I don't know. I really don't know. I'd like to know because it's interesting. I mean, I can remember dreams from when I was a kid. Can you? But yeah, I think dreams are an interesting subject to talk about. And if you hear some strange noises and wriggling around, that's not me or my stomach. That's doggies. I've got one on my lap here. I've got two there. Oops, that was the dog's putting his bum down, or her bum down. Wasn't it, Dave? Yeah. So as you can see, I'm a dog's bed at the moment. Optional extra, as I say. Yeah. Fidget bum, ain't ya? Huh? Yeah. Love them to bits. As I was saying, what experience have you got with dreams? I mean, you can't sort of go to bed and say, I was a dream about this. I want to dream about that. It doesn't work like that. I've never been able to do that. Sometimes I wish I could go back into a dream, especially when it's a bit naughty. Oh dear. But no, I mean, not last night, the night before, I dreamt of, they were all I can say, they were like large scale lizards, but in a human form. They had arms, they had legs, they had eyes, and mouths, and the nose, and they could swim underwater. I thought, wow. And then I can't remember what happened. I was watching them and that, and then I woke up. Strange. That's an interesting dream. I like that. And I dreamt about things last night. I can't remember what. And it always the way you have these dreams and you wake up and you forget what all the nitty gritty was about. That happens more than one occasion, unfortunately. But perhaps I should write down on a bit of paper what I dreamt about. If you hear some background noises, that's the budgies, by the way, playing with their little bells. You can hear them chirping away. But I find dreams absolutely fascinating, and you're almost like you're there, and you're like a bystander, and you're watching it. It's almost like being at a cinema, and you're watching it play out in front of you, and you sometimes interact, and you talk to people, and if you hear some noises, I have my daughter walking across the floorboards upstairs. Well, they're not floorboards now, are they? They're big lumps of chipboard they put down. Why don't they build houses like they used to? That's a subject for another day. But I think with dreams, I love them. I really do like dreams. And sometimes when you're poorly, you dream some weird things. I mean, if you've got a stinking cold or you're poorly, I don't know about you, but in the past I've had some weird, really weird dreams. And I haven't, thankfully. I'll tell you what I do in the winter time when it all boils down to vitamin D. In the winter time, your vitamin D count in your body's low because there's not a lot of sunlight. And what tends to happen is because there's low vitamin D in your body, you're acceptable to colds and flus and stuff like that. So you buy these tablets, or I do, buy these tablets from Asda or Tesco's or wherever, and I take one a day. You can take, it depends on the dosage, I take 1,000 units. They go up to about 4,000 or 5,000 units, but I just take one a day, and I take that over the winter months. And do you know what? Touch wood, I don't really get a cold, and if I do get a little bit of sniffles, it only lasts 1 or 2 days and it's gone. And I think, wow, because before now I used to suffer with colds, and they used to last weeks. And I thought, since this vitamin D, it all started through COVID. That's how it all started. I started taking vitamin D through COVID, and it did help. So, come autumn time, when the weather starts really deteriorating, I'll be on my vitamin D tablets again. And then when it comes to spring, and it's like a nice sunny morning like it is now, I'll stop taking them. Works for me. But we're off the subject of dreams, aren't we? And spirits and stuff like that. Thing is, do spirits interact with you in your dreams? That's a good question. I think yes. They can show their presence wherever they want to, because they can take a physical form as such, but most of the time you can hear them when they speak to you. You can sometimes get the essence of a spirit by the smell they want to. I don't know how they work. I really don't, because I've never been a spirit. Well, I have, because obviously I've been reincarnated. That's what I think anyway, and that's another subject. So for spirits, for me, and what I understand is that we're all spirits in our bodies, right? You have your spirit, and that lives within you. And sometimes you can have out of body experiences where your spirit leaves your body, and it can be above your body. Yeah? So that's an out of body experience. All fascinating stuff. But we'll make another video after this, so I won't leave you in limbo to what's going on. So what's connected is, I think your dreams are connected, your out of body experiences are connected, meditation is connected. When you have interaction with spirits in a sort of, that's why the dog is growling, and they certainly don't make these houses like they used to. Talk about creaking floorboards. I mean, in old houses you could drive a tank across the floor and you wouldn't hear it, would you? But not like these nowadays, made of matchwood. Anyway, leave that subject alone. But I find it's not only that, it's your vibrational state. In other words, how you're feeling to your energy levels. In other words, if you're a good spirit, you're happy. The birds are them, and you are in good energies, and you are a good energy, then you will resonate with these frequencies. So when you are sort of seeing things in spirit terms, is because you are on that level as such. So if you enjoyed the video, it will be continued, And oh, that birdie's noisy this morning. Oh dear. Sorry about the background noise, as you probably all can hear. So what was I waffling about? So in the next video we'll talk a bit more about it. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Until the next time, bye for now.